Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are sorry for the technical difficulties that we had earlier today. Once again, it's me, the sixth coach, six-time KO8 World Heavyweight Champion of the Revolution, joined by the voice of KO8.
Yes, that's right, folks. It is our John Ting. We apologize for the technical difficulties and the live feed cutting out. We are still recording. What you may have missed in the earlier matchups, we saw footage of him defending himself against Hans Wolf's attack backstage, and we saw Ace picking up a victory, coming back from his minor concussion over Justice Walker, despite Providence's attempts at a foul play, you would say. But now we have here, what is this?
I don't get it.
I was told that we were gonna have another handicap match, a Smith Carter special, because of Joey Knight's actions on the Facebook group, and it looks like this might have come to fruition. We have Dublin Hayes and the KO8 Grand Prix Crazy Night, KO8 Grand Prix Champion Thomas Driver coming down to the ring. Now, I guess I'm assuming they'll be facing Joey Knight.
I guess I don't understand why Smith Carter is doing this, to be quite honest. He's got guards all around his father. Dublin Hayes took it upon himself to challenge Joey Knight backstage.
Yes.
And Smith said he's got a better idea. He said, why not Thomas Driver go out there and, excuse me, I'm telling it the wrong way. Pardon me, forgive me. There's been a lot going on. Thomas Driver challenges, yeah, Thomas Driver is the one who challenges Joey Knight. And then, Smith throws Dublin in there.
See, now what it is it's worked for Smith before.
Wait a minute.
What is this?
Wait a minute.
That's not Joey Knight's music, folks.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ting?
Wait, but we just...
Folks, we saw him, Joseph Caesar Phoenix, defend himself against Hans Wolf earlier. We didn't think he would be wrestling tonight.
No way. No way.
And will Joseph Caesar Phoenix be in a handicap match against Dublin and Thomas Driver? Is that what we're getting?
Wait a minute.
I mean, this could be like, hail him a co-number-1 contender for the KO8 World Championship.
Ting, do you not see what's going on here?
No, apparently not, Revolution. Go ahead and tell me.
Oh, man, you know what? For the fans, the longtime fans at home, I know what's up.
Okay.
I've been in the ring with this man. I've been in the ring with all these men. And I know what's about to happen. I know the king. I know hail him. And if I know him, I think you're in for a treat here.
Now, folks, we're the sixth time. Oh, I was about to say the former six-time world champion Joseph Caesar Phoenix, but let's talk about this guy for a second here. Coming down to the ring, former KO8 Grand Prix champion Joey Knight.
Now, Ting, you have been watching KO8. Before you were a part of KO8 and became the voice of KO8, you were a fan of KO8 and you know your history.
This is true. This is true.
Has there ever been a bigger moment in KO8 than this moment right now?
What the Revolution is referencing here is this is the first time that Joey Knight will team up with Joseph Caesar Phoenix, the Emperor, excuse me, since breaking off from the Empire almost, what was it, 10 years?
10 years ago.
10 years ago. And to take on Smith Carter's, the company, but this is a little known fact, and I'm surprised that it hasn't been brought up before. Joey Knight, when he left the Empire, he went straight to work for the administration.
That's very true.
What the company was known at the time. Smith Carter's first, foray into KO8 power.
That's very true. The administration was a very feared faction back in the 2010, 2011s. But right now, let's get into the action. We got the original Empire versus the new administration, the company, Dublin Hayes. Oh, wow.
And what you're seeing here is a bit of a rematch from last week, folks. Hail him picking up a victory over Dublin Hayes. Oh, what a moonsault from Dublin Hayes. Going for the cover. What? Oh, no, hail him kicking out.
We don't even get a 1 count. As you see, the people who are wondering at home, who the hell is this young sprite Japanese referee? That is Hashimoto.
Hashimoto, yes.
He's
really good for Muzukashi. He was still oh.
Wow.
What a slam from Dublin Hayes.
Wow. Now, very unique. Hail him again trying to work that arm, and Dublin Hayes actually reverses that in midair.
Dublin Hayes making a name for himself in KO8.
Yeah, the name that he's trying to make is the White Revolution.
Be that as it may, being able to take out you, Revolution, not being able to win the match, but being able to injure you for Rage's world title match right after that, and delivering that vicious curb stop to Hail him last week onto the chair. Dublin Hayes has been a vicious competitor since he arrived in KO8. But now we have Joey Knight making his way into the ring. Joey Knight and Caesar Phoenix seem to be, coexisting, to say the least.
You know what? I don't like the fact that you just brought up Dublin Hayes getting a cheap victory over me when I was made to wrestle in Japan. I was made to wrestle all over the world just to get back here when my account was frozen, Ting. Come on, cut me some slack here.
I was referring to your world title defense.
I'm sorry. The rev's a little bit out of it.
No, I understand totally.
You know, I've retired.
Yes, I've heard.
Yeah.
Very sad news, man.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
So Dublin Hayes in firm control of this matchup thus far. What's the setup for here?
You see, now even a piece of garbage like Dublin Hayes can have some talent in the ring.
Oh, big outsider's edge.
Wow. I mean, Dublin shows an impressive amount of strength.
Oh, and agility.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, I mean, he's a piece of trash. He likes to go in there and he likes to boost my moves. I'm not gonna teach him how to dance with you, Ting.
Alright, Jeff. Fine by me.
Oh, Joey Knight with the beautiful front face Russian leg sweep. I guess that would be a Ukrainian leg sweep.
Possibly. Now we have not seen Thomas Driver in this matchup thus far. But once he gets once he's in the ring, it's bully time.
It is bully time.
What's Joey Knight set up for here?
Word on the street, Joey Knight. Whoa, great clothesline. Word on the street is that Thomas Driver and Smith Carter haven't really been getting along as of late.
Thomas Driver missing with a big drop kick.
They haven't really been getting along as of late, and it's kind of weird. Something about Thomas's llamas, or some Smith's llamas, Pete and Steve, getting a haircut, and now Smith was in the Facebook group, which you can find in the description.
Reverse DDT from Joey Knight.
You can find that.
Into Hail him.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Hail him and Thomas Driver. Anytime these two men face off.
Big drop kick from Thomas Driver.
Wow, it's magic.
Jeez, and the last time we saw these two men in a matchup, Thomas Driver picking up the victory, very convincing in that matchup against Hail him.
I mean, these two guys have been fighting since the beginning of the season here.
Yes. Now we find Caesar Phoenix, another co-contender for the KO8 World Championship, along with Omega.
Yeah, I really wonder what's going on with that thing, man. A co-contender for the championship, and Rage doesn't seem to want to defend the belt. He doesn't seem to want to do anything with it. Granted, he beat me, but I'm retired, so I can't come back and beat him easy peasy.
Well, yes, the circumstances with that are murky as ever, but we have not heard from Rage determining a title shot or anything like that. We haven't heard from Smith Carter concerning anything about the KO8 World Championship.
Joey Knight gets the big tag right here. Thomas Driver and Joey Knight rematch from KO8 Uprising.
Oh, he hit it this time.
Wow, Thomas goes high, takes a shot, makes the risk.
DDT the short way.
I'm telling you, this guy, you see, you can't take away from Joey Knight. I say it every week. That guy does a DDT so efficiently. He can do it with his legs.
Here's another
boom! Wow.
Joey Knight in firm control of this matchup.
I mean, the 2 years this guy's been basically at the top of the food chain in the Grand Prix. Thomas Driver all of a sudden makes a huge rise. Savage headbutts.
Another one.
Wait a minute, look at Smith. Look at Smith. Oh, come on, Carter.
It's right in your face.
Carter.
Fans at home, I know you see it. I know the fans at the nosebleed see that. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, no.
This is exactly what Smith Carter did last week with Dublin Hayes. He threw a chair in the ring. Dublin Hayes took advantage of it, smashed Haleham's face right into it. Now Thomas Driver. I think Thomas Driver hit him right on that arm. Thomas Driver's gonna set up for the King Ka. Hashimoto's doing nothing about it. The chair! Oh my God!
King Ka on the chair, folks. That's it. Call it right now.
King Ka!
There's no way. 1, 2. Oh, Haleham breaking up the count.
Come on.
I don't even think that matters at this point. Joey Knight is out. Elbow drop to the back. Thomas Driver.
Changing of the guard to Dublin Hayes from Haleham. Joey Knight great, Hashimoto. Now throw the damn chair out. Joey Knight, DDT, Dublin Hayes and Haleham going for it outside.
I think Dublin's returning to his corner now.
Wait a minute, Joey. Joey wants something. If I know Joey, he's gonna go for it.
It's an interesting situation, Revolution, because we've seen what might possibly be the first wrestling immunity built up by Thomas Driver, being able to kick out all of those night shifts. And could that be a change in game plan? Oh, what a clothesline from Joey Knight. Could that be a change in game plan for Joey Knight? Could he be not looking for night shifts at this point against Thomas Driver?
I mean, Joey Knight is possibly the best wrestler in the world right now, bar none. I would have to say that's a brilliant strategy. That's not even a strategy I would have came up with. Wow.
Dublin Hayes.
Dublin, come on. Thomas looking for the tag there. Dublin Hayes too busy yelling at the fans and yucking it up with Smith Carter.
Oh, what's this from Joey Knight?
Boom!
Modified DDT. Vertical DDT from Joey Knight. Oh, following it up with a knee drop.
Dublin did catch it and was able to try to help, but it ended up hurting Thomas Driver, even though he's coming back now.
Now, though both men, Thomas Driver and Dublin Hayes, friends with Smith Carter, I can't be so sure that they're so they're so much friends by themselves. I'm sorry,
It is a hectic night, like we said before on the earlier broadcast. Every time you come here, something goes down. You're a bad luck charm, Ting.
I'm sorry, folks, I can't help it, but at least you see great action.
Yes.
And Haley working on the arm. What's he setting up for here?
Oh man, can we get an olive branch out of this one? We got an olive branch! We got an olive branch! Thomas Driver foot looks like it's in the ropes. And Thomas Driver taps!
Hell, they're picking up a huge victory! Making the KO8 Grand Prix Champion Thomas Driver tap out to the olive branch.
Wow!
Another arm taken for the Emperor.
And there you see Dublin Hayes doing his best Revolution imitation. Still not enough to get the victory. I mean, I think his wind force was off.
Possibly. Another night shift. A night shade from Joey Knight. We did not see a night shift against Thomas Driver, and I think that played a factor in this matchup.
I mean, who can forget the King Ka on the chair?
Oh no, never that. I mean, surprising, Joey Knight's still able to walk after that.
The fast pace of these matches, it's just incredible.
I think that woke something up in Joey Knight. You know, he had enough of getting beat by Thomas Driver, and he was able.
Look at this! King Ka, boom!
All of that
on the chair, and Joey Knight had everything in his body. And then look at this! Look at changing of the guard, right there.
And that's something to bring up here. Dublin Hayes not helping Thomas Driver, not breaking up that olive branch attempt.
I think an even crazier stat. Look at this here. Look at this here. Wow! Wow!
I never thought I'd see this.
Wow!
Folks.
Oh my God!
Joey Knight and Joseph Caesar Phoenix, the Emperor, celebrating in the ring together for the first time.
Wait, 10 years! A decade! Oh my God!
I had enough time to go get a wife, raise a family.
Wow, wow.
And a crazy night, folks. Again, we apologize for the live feed going out, but we thank you for staying with us.
Wow, everybody, we'd like to invite you to go into the comment section. Since the live chat will not be available here because of the technical difficulties, new building, we're in the Barclays. It's really tough.
Yes.
You know, we apologize again, but you can go into the comments, leave your comments as you're watching the show. Hit a timestamp, you know, and you know, this is a new channel, so go ahead and hit subscribe. Ring that notification button. It's gonna take a couple of shows for me and Ting to kind of get the groove back. We haven't worked with each other in years, man.
Yes, of course. But hopefully, as you stay with us, we'll catch on. And then now we're gonna move along here in singles action, folks. We have Arron, the Destroyer Enders, taking on KO8 Grand Prix #1 contender, Area 51. Now, Arron Enders, you know, he was very impressive in his debut against Providence.
Arron Enders is definitely one to watch here in KO8. He came in to the company being much lauded. I didn't really get a chance to get it out last week, but he is from Boston, Massachusetts. Massachusetts, and he is a friend of the Cenas.
The Cenas.
Yes, the Cenas of Boston, Massachusetts. No relation, but the Cenas.
Oh, I see. Good for him.
Very well-known family there.
Very fast, agile, and Arron Enders. Very impressive in his debut, taking on Area 51, who has gotten his fire back in a sense, being able to score that #1 contendership.
Oh, man. So there is Arron Enders.
Once again, hailing from Boston, Massachusetts. Along with his Demon Club, the Destroyer, Arron Enders.
You know, I gotta be honest with you, man. These guys, they come into KO8 and they kind of, you gotta be careful. You don't want to run the mistake of being like a carbon copy of someone else, you know?
Oh.
Here at KO8, we pride ourselves on the originality, and this guy definitely looks super cool doing all of his moves. The fans just absolutely love him. Arron, and look at the fans just...
Hey, man, if the fans enjoy it, I say whatever works for you.
I mean, I guess it works for this kid. We're definitely going to get a chance to see this here. Once again, tonight's episode is sponsored by the Facebook group. You can go and you can find the KO8 Wrestling Facebook group, where you can catch up on all the latest and breaking news by going into Facebook and typing in the search bar KO8 Wrestling. You can also do the same thing with the term RHPW versus KO8 Wrestling and catch up on all the drama, the gossip, the excitement, the pettiness that goes on in the Facebook group.
Yes.
And both those things will be linked to the description here. And if you want to join, what can they do, Ting?
If you want to join, please inquire within the Facebook group, and we will get to you as soon as we can. We'll have one of the mods get in touch with you. And other than that, just stay with us.
Very interesting. It's gonna be really cool. He's sporting a new little look there.
Yes.
And here he comes,
folks. We have hailing from
he's from the Bronx.
He's from, but he told me parts unknown, and then he changed it.
He's a weird guy, man.
Nevertheless, former KO8 television champion, current Grand Prix #1 contender. We have Area 51.
This guy is such a weirdo, man.
He's a strange individual, fantastic competitor in the ring.
Dude, I went into the shower area maybe about a week or so ago. I was a little shaken. This guy had on a pair of boots with hooks on the back of them, doing pull-ups in the shower. And I mean, he wasn't naked or anything.
Yeah.
He was wearing like some type of like judo rash guard.
Yes.
But the hot water was running, and he was doing like I call them pull-ups, but upside down sit-ups on the bar, like suspended crunches, and it's weird.
I think I get what you're saying, Rev, and it might be paying off Area 51 backdrop. taking it to the newcomer, Arron Enders. Now, Rev, who do you have in this matchup? Is it going to be the young rookie, or is it going to be the veteran, Area 51?
You know...
Oh, big boot from Area 51. Never, I don't think I have...
It's going to be Area 51.
Maybe you don't have to answer that question, Revolution.
It's definitely going to be Area 51. He's the horse that I'm backing at the moment.
Area 51 in firm control of this matchup. Front headlock. Another one. Now, you may have seen Arron Enders' debut and may want to slow the pace down for this matchup. All the blood rushing to his head. Look at that.
Look at the pure strength,
doing squats.
The guy does...
Oh!
The guy does upside down paradilic squats in the air, suspended.
That's impressive. Nevertheless, Arron Enders, he has to do something quick if he doesn't want to get steamrolled in this matchup off the ropes. Oh, another big boot!
Area 51 with those beautiful butterfly kicks.
Oh, Arron Enders now. Here's his chance. Oh, both men colliding in the ring. Big right hand. Oh, suplex of his own? No! Turning it into a neckbreaker. Very impressive from Arron Enders. He has to stay on him, though.
There you go, Enders. Beautiful knee drop to the back.
Oh,
right
another neckbreaker.
There you go.
Focusing on the neck, this Arron Enders. Oh, big foot stomp.
You see, when he hits that Enders game knee, that running knee right to the temple, that's going to play a huge factor later. You weaken that neck, Ting, and then you knock the head out. You know, you take the head of the snake and the body will fall, you know?
Yeah. Hail Hydra. Maybe not. Never mind, folks.
Yeah. It's a
Marvel fan here, sorry.
Yeah, it's a little something different there, buddy.
Nevertheless, Area 51 regaining control. Nope. Arron Enders.
Hey, you know what? I don't mean to take away from the match, but...
Oh, another foot stomp. Yes, go on.
Is Hydra Nazis?
In the Marvel Universe, yeah. I believe so. Oh, big DDT from Arron Enders.
What do you think, fans? Is Hydra Nazis in the Marvel Universe? Let us know in the comments.
I'm pretty sure they are because AIM are scientists. They're just crazy, you know, AIM is crazy scientists and Hydra was... You know, with Captain America and all that stuff. So Nazis.
I don't think they've ever said they were Nazis, but we're gonna have a superplex in the middle of the ring. Oh. Boom! Wow, Enders holds on.
The strength from this young man.
It's Arrow.
Now folks marvel at that.
Yeah, that's wow. Excelsior. Indeed.
Arron Enders impressive in his KO8 debut and now in his second match thus far, taking it to the Grand Prix #1 contender, Area 51. What's the setup for here?
Oh!
Knee to the face!
Whoa. Arron Enders is doing everything he can.
You know, he says he gets the power from the Demon Club. You know, his fans back in Boston, and you know, gotta believe him. Gutbuster.
Area 51 knows how to slow a match down.
But what's he doing here?
Come on, Papa. What are you doing?
You know you do pull-ups, but we know good and well you don't fly. Area 51, though.
Well,
cross body. One. Oh, no. Arron Enders kicking out at one.
I guess you could call that a UFO, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Because that definitely wasn't Area 51.
Yeah. That was so weird. Wow, Area 51 now, he seems to be getting more and more involved with the fans lately. Ever since moving up in the rankings. Arron Enders again.
Targeting that neck.
Beautiful backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. The breaker 19.
Oh, what's he setting up for here?
Oh, I think we're going for an Enders game. Enders game.
Oh, he hits it. Folks, this is being an upset. Oh,
whoa,
no.
He wants a little bit more.
Choosing not to go for the pin.
I think that might be smart because Area 51.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, he's feeling it now.
Just made him angry.
Oh,
big clothesline. Followed up with another. What a calf kick from Area 51.
Area 51 showing some real agile moves here tonight.
You know, he's no slouch.
Oh, Jupiter strike time, ladies and gentlemen.
No agility needed here. Jupiter strike on the back of Arron Enders' head. That's it, folks. No. Area 51 trying to send a message.
You know, I mean, this is incredible.
Oh, go for the pin. One. No. Area 51 kicking out at one.
And that says something. Area 51 kicking out. I mean, you just said that.
No, I understand. This is smart from Arron Enders, slowing down the pace, targeting that head.
What's he going for now? I don't know what he calls this. We're gonna have to find out.
another Enders game. That's it.
There's only
one.
There can only be one.
3. Area
Wow.
Destroyer Enders. With quite the upset, defeating the KO8 Grand Prix #1 contender Area 51. I don't know what to say. That's, you know.
And there you see Area 51 going to a different type of well, a well filled with Kool-Aid and booze.
We don't know what was in that well, folks, but it wasn't enough to pick up the victory.
And there goes that first Enders game right to the face. He did his job, but then
out of the Jupiter strike.
I've seen that just destroy men.
Yes. Fantastic matchup, folks. And we appreciate you sticking with us and staying with us. Arron Enders, again, successful in the KO8. Now, what does this mean for the Grand Prix picture? Because the #1 contender has just been pinned by the newest member of the KO8 roster.
I mean, this just goes to show that, like, anything can happen. We've had an influx of new talent. I mean, we're always having our doors open for new talent, and I think this just proves that the doors can be busted wide open.
Yeah, there's no glass ceiling in KO8, whatever you would want to call it.
I mean, you gotta think that Smith Carter would try to hold these guys back. Edison, though he is awake, Smith said Edison's been in the hospital terrorizing his male nurses. I have no idea.
All I do know from that situation is that Edison Carter is being kept away from KO8 business at the time, to not worsen his condition.
Whoa, check this out.
What do we have here?
So we know that in the Facebook group earlier, David Anthony, my little brother, challenged Smith Carter and basically gave a read to the entire KO8 roster, including that bad word.
Oh, yes.
Rage, the KO8 World Champion. But now, looks like little Moneybags Malone.
Folks, we have not seen Moneybags Malone in a long time, and of all times to return, on the side of David Anthony, former KO8 World Champion.
I mean, hey, you know, it's an Anthony thing, man. We're a family, we're a team.
Now, are you saying that you and David, you guys are?
Listen,
are you guys on the level?
We're on speaking terms. Edison has known both of us most of our adult lives.
It's true.
The tragedy that happened with Edison kind of pushed the whole reconciliation. So I'm not gonna say that we're buddy. I mean, he is my blood brother, yes, but we are cordial. We are cordial.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Saw him at grandma's, you know.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear.
That's what it is, man.
Now, I said before, David Anthony, former KO8 World Champion, and we've said before that Rage has no opponent for the crowning for the KO8 World Championship as of yet. And we know one more thing. Of all the things that we don't know, is that there will be an elimination chamber at the crowning.
You know, I definitely heard that, man.
And I think there are enough viable contenders. I mean, we have 2 #1 contenders. Could we see an elimination chamber, the first elimination chamber at the crowning for the KO8 World Championship?
Well, Smith did announce earlier they have been talking to one George Barrios. And it seems fitting that we are getting an elimination chamber. I think it's a cool idea. It's definitely a first for the RHPW KO8 universe.
Yes, this is true. Speaking of the man that made this all possible, well, according to him, Smith Carter making his way into the ring, and leader of the so-called company, or the alleged company, acting as official and owner of KO8.
Can I be Francis for a moment?
Sure, why not?
Listen.
It's a fine name.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Yeah.
Smith Carter's a piece of trash. He's throwing his weight around, and now he thinks he's gonna go out there. Wait, why the hell? We're gonna get into that in a second.
Folks, we have coming down to the ring, former KO8 World Champion, David Anthony, and accompany him, Ready for a fight, it seems.
I mean, Moneybag's always got to be ready. I hear he's got his suit at ringside.
Manager of the Revolution, Jason Anthony and Omega. Manager of 911, Moneybag Malone, accompanying David Anthony to the ring. This is, I thought I'd never see this. This is a night of first, folks. First a live feed, first Joey night, and hail him. Now this, I can't believe it.
Moneybags Malone, I mean, you know, he's a good friend of mine, good friend of the family. Like you said, he manages me and Omega in 911. Now it looks like he's taking on a new client and my brother. It's an Anthony thing. He's like, yeah, ready for a fight, man. He's getting tired of people getting jumped backstage. You know, he's showing him, but he's got his suit down there at ringside. I know he does.
I've made my opinion on Smith Carter known loud and clear, and unfortunately it got a few people hurt. Hopefully this maybe, I wouldn't wish bad upon anyone, but maybe Smith gets hurt. That's all I'm saying.
I wish Smith gets hurt. There you go.
Thank you, Revolution.
I don't have to be political. I can fight.
This is true. This is very true.
You know, a lot of people can't fight.
No.
They definitely can't. That's weird, you know.
And one man that can fight right now, David Anthony, taking it to Smith Carter. Big clothesline.
I'm telling you, man.
Now, speaking of 911, Omega stating that he's backstage tonight and stating that he talked to Juan Fury. We still don't know what the 6-man tag will be for tonight, the main event. Are we going to see Juan Fury and Taino team up with Omega? Is Omega really cleared to wrestle? We never got confirmation from Smith Carter.
Listen, we're 911. We pretty much do whatever we want around here because we can fight.
Sure, yes, this is true.
Yeah, anybody's got a problem with us, we can fight.
But if you're not medically cleared, Revolution,
we'll fight the doctors.
But they can't fight.
Doctors can get it too, Ting.
Okay, so fair enough. Smith Carter in control of this matchup. What's this here, Snapmare?
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to thank you for watching. If you want to join in on all the action, talk about it in the comment section. Throw some timestamps. Subscribe to the brand new channel. Next week, we will be going back live. We will, Brooklyn's weird, man. It's not like the Bronx, you know?
No, definitely not.
The Bronx, we have a perfect internet connection.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
It's kind of why there's always violence in the Bronx.
I kind of forgot that internet connection existed. All the time in Japan. Oh, Smith Carter would have said, axe handle off the second row.
Shade, but we shine in the shade here in America, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to the match. Moneybags Malone watching on the sideline.
Spinebuster.
That's you see now. That's it. Wow, come on, right in front of Hashimoto. How are you not disqualifying Smith Carter?
I mean, but if the boss makes the rules and the boss breaks the rules, what do you say to the boss? I mean, you can fight, but to those that can't fight, Revolution, what do you say to the boss at that point? Oh, David Anthony with a takedown.
There you go, little bro. Get in there. Come on, David. And the fans really enjoying this one here.
Now, folks, Smith Carter in the Facebook group stating that he's had a bad day already, and you gotta imagine it was worse after Thomas Driver taking the loss to hail him.
Yeah, the coyote poop was hilarious. Oh man.
You can find that out in the Facebook group. But now his night might take the cake, folks. Suffering a loss to David Anthony.
Wait a minute.
Right here.
Tombstone!
Tombstone pile driver. I don't think I've seen David Anthony pull this off. Going for the pin. Oh no, Smith Carter's having none of it.
This is amazing right here. The fans are going absolutely nuts here in the Barclays Center.
Folks, we've seen the world.
Oh, Smith Carter! Whoa!
The strength, and you can't count this man out. You can make fun of him all you want. You can hate him. You can despise him, but you can't doubt his wrestling ability.
And his smelly feet is never a factor.
Oh, another elbow from Smith Carter.
Shout out to Stoner Sydney of RHPW for that.
Oh, big spine buster from Smith Carter. He's feeling it.
Oh, wow, Smith.
Yeah, he's real happy with himself.
Hey, Ting, you know what I noticed?
Yes. What's this?
Smith's out here by himself.
Well, it's understandable with Tom's Driver ciphering the laws, Dublin Hayes also in that matchup. Oh, David Anthony going for the pin. 1. It would be understandable that, his friends are, recovering from their match. Backstage, cheering them on, probably watching from the back. Oh, right hand from Smith Carter. What's he setting up for here?
Oh, the administrator. Now you gotta watch out for jet lag lariat.
Oh yeah, this is at all times. Smith Carter always dangerous. Big gut wrench suplex. Now this is an interesting note, Revolution. We haven't heard Smith Carter talk of the KO8 World Championship. 1, 2, Smith Carter going for a cover. You know, we know that Smith pulled strings and got Rage that world title match right after your Blood War match with Dublin Hayes. Yeah. Got Rage the World Championship. Oh, big right hand from Smith Carter. Or was that the left? It doesn't matter. David Anthony.
Oh, jet lag lariat!
Jet lag lariat!
Wow!
That could be it.
No, come on, Dave. Come on.
Smith Carter going for the cover.
Come on, Dave.
2, 3. Smith Carter picking up the victory.
Oh my. Come on, man.
Smith Carter showing David Anthony, unfortunately, who is the boss in this matchup tonight. You know, I have to say, David Anthony has not looked the same after suffering his loss to you, Revolution, and losing that KO8 World Championship, suffering a loss against Rage, and now Smith Carter. I think you might have changed your brother.
I mean, hey, I tend to do that. I tend to fix people.
Oh yes.
So I mean, Dave's gotta learn how to fight on his own, man. He's a fierce competitor, but that little loss might have did something to him. Moneybags is out there ready for a fight, making sure this thing was gonna be clean. I don't know, Ting, you're about to go get a word from Taino or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find out what the main event is gonna be. I'll be right back, folks.
All right, go for it, man. All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking back and watching this episode through the technical difficulties. Smith Carter, you piece of trash. Moneybag should smack the smile right off of your face. He's too rich to wrestle, though, ladies and gentlemen. So Ting just went out there to go and get a word, to see if he can get a word with Taino. Hopefully Taino is over this whole Big Daddy thing. But I guess we are going to have that 6-man tag team match. So before, this is our main event, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. And before we go, we like to one last time remind you to subscribe to the new channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, call up your friends. You can even have the kids watch this one. We try to avoid as many bad words as possible. You know, life is crazy like that. So let's give a little bit of backstory here, some history here. Many years ago, when KO8 was starting out, Taino and Rage were kind of on the same page. You know, we all came from the same dojos and whatnot, started in KO8. These two have never really seen eye to eye that much.
All right, folks, I'm back, and I got word from Smith Carter. He's really happy with himself after that victory, and I guess you guys beat me to it. The main event has been confirmed. Blood Inc. will take on Taino, Juan Fury, and the returning Omega.
This is incredible. I mean, I knew Omega was coming back. He said so last week in the Facebook group. He was going to be here. Last week, we got Taino coming back as well as Hanswell, but Taino was the big shocker when Taino has come back from injury, stronger, bigger, and badder than ever. He was out there traveling the cosmos, and he did his thing. I mean, he was in Puerto Rico, but he said something about traveling the cosmos. That's what Big Daddy said, but Big Daddy said I didn't hear it from him, so.
Big Daddy, KO8 legend. Big thanks to Big Daddy for all he's done in KO8. But nevertheless, Taino, yes, coming back from injury, and, you know, Omega said he made an offering to Taino. I don't know what that means. We've not known Taino to speak, only to Big Daddy.
I bet you it was like a big slab of raw meat.
Maybe so, but Taino has agreed to this match, and what are the odds, you know? What are the odds for this ragtag team of Juan Fury, Taino, and Omega?
I mean, I wouldn't call them a ragtag team. Yeah, sure, they're akin to the Island of Misfit Toys, but come on, Omega is a world-class champion, superstar, former world champion, superstar or star athlete, wrestler of the year of 2017. Juan Fury came out of retirement, won a championship. Taino went on a 1-year undefeated streak. This is a formidable team. However, the momentum is with Blood Inc.
This is true. Blood Inc. being able to take out Omega and also Casey Fury in the following week. Both handicap attacks authorized by Smith Carter, of course.
Now, okay, here we go. When we've seen Blood Inc. all the way in the beginning, they've made such an evolution, and once Rage snapped and decided, oh, here they are.
Folks, hailing from the Bronx, New York, the combination of Cass, Bane, and the KO8 World Champion Rage. Blood Inc.
Blood Inc. Let me tell you something. These guys, this is a legendary faction. You see Rage walking down with the KO8 World Championship. Doesn't look quite as good on him as it did on me. I'll tell you that much. But Cass leading the way here, not the leader of Blood Inc.
No, Cass is just a very strange individual, very excited to inflict punishment on his opponents.
And you gotta wonder, I mean, how is it that Cass is a devout Christian and still likes to punish other people?
Well, Revolution, I may not know a thing about it. I may not know how to fight, but I am aware. After all these years in the business, I know what the bloodlust does to you.
Yeah.
And it can do strange things.
The bloodlust can turn lifelong friends against each other no matter who was right or wrong. Let me tell you that. And that's exactly what has happened here in KO8 recently. The Rage, the Revolution have always been cordial. Taino and the Revolution have always been good. And the friendships have broken down.
Folks, we have coming down to the ring now.
There he is, one half of the KO8 Tag Team Champions.
One half of the Fury Boys.
This is the identical twin,
of course,
of Casey Fury. What's his name, Ting?
Juan Fury.
Wow, Juan Fury, sporting a new look, cut his hair.
Yeah, look, very nice, very nice.
You hear the fans cheering Juan on in the background.
Now, Juan Fury, silent up until before the show today about the actions that occurred last week with his partner Casey Fury being injured, minor neck injury. And I haven't really gotten a word with him, but you gotta feel for the man. Coming back out of retirement to help his partner to win a tag team championship, and as soon as they get it, they viciously attack. Juan Fury may not even get to defend his tag team championship if Casey Fury is not able to return in time. And Juan wants to get his hands on Blood Inc. And another man who may want to do that right now, the Savage himself, hailing from Puerto Rico, Taino.
Hailing from Maya West, Puerto Rico, I might add.
Oh, there you go. Even better. Taino rampaging through KO8 earlier in the season, taking some time off from injury after his KO8 World Championship match against David Anthony, but looking to come back better and stronger than ever. Sorry. It's been a long night, folks. But nevertheless, Taino in the ring tonight. Now you gotta wonder: is Taino going along with this because he wants to get his hands on Blood Inc. because of all they did in the past couple of weeks, siding with Smith, taking Omega and then putting them on the shelf? Same going for Casey Fury. Is it for revenge, or is it just Taino is just following the KO8 World Championship, and Rage just happens to be in that way? One can never tell.
I'm telling you, man, it doesn't even matter. You know why?
Why is that?
Because the man that's coming out right now is one of the greatest superstars to ever grace a wrestling ring.
Folks, hailing from the Bronx, New York, former KO8 World Champion, former KO8 Tag Team Champion, member of 911, Omega. Now Omega, co-number-1 contender for the KO8 World Championship, after he scored a fall in that triple threat Iron Man gauntlet against Hail Him, Joseph Caesar Phoenix, and Rage. Rage being the only man to not score a pinfall, thus the draw. Now we have Joseph Caesar Phoenix and Omega having an equal claim at the KO8 World Championship match at the crowning. Now, personally, I know, you know, Omega's your partner and all, but who do you think gets that match, Revolution? Who deserves it more at this point?
I mean, I'm a fair and balanced guy. I really am. Like, I'm cool. Like, I try to be impartial. I gotta go with Omega, man. I gotta go with Omega. He deserves it, man. He deserves it.
And now starting the matchup, we have Juan Fury getting his hands on Bane.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful suplex.
And Bane taking control of this matchup.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana or Frankensteiner.
Whichever you want to call it, Juan Fury. You know, fired up. Oh, another Hurricane Rana from Juan Fury. Juan Fury winning the KO8 Tag Team Championships along with Casey Fury. Oh, big clothesline from Bane. At KO8 Uprising, defeating the Empire. Oh, Bane now slowing down the pace. Elbows to the forehead. Oh. And now we will, like, in that same pay-per-view, we learned that Blood Inc., Bane and Cass would be the #1 contenders for that tag team title. And right after that, they took out Casey Fury. And what was to be a handicap for the tag team title matchup. Oh, Juan Fury, innovative offense here. What is this? Oh, big head scissors. Juan Fury taking control of this matchup. What's he setting up for here? Nope. Cass reversing it. Oh, big chop in the corner.
Look, see, that's how crazy Cass is. Cass will throw you into, like, your corner and fight you.
Yep.
Excellent tag team. There you go. There you go. Excellent tag team by Blood Inc. I'm telling you, that's about the only advantage that they have over these guys here. I'm sorry, I'm a little flustered right now.
No, I understand, Revolution. Oh, Juan Fury making the tag though. Who's coming into the ring? It's Taino getting it. Oh, big clothesline.
Here we go. Finally, Taino is getting him some.
Getting his hands on Rage finally. Oh, big right hand.
That's crazy. I don't even know how he kind of like teleported.
Oh, Rage fighting back though. Big back body drop. Wow. The action thus far in this main event. Oh, what's this? Oh, Rage countering though. Now, the last time we seen Taino, he was in this matchup against David Anthony, taking David Anthony to the limits, but ultimately, big DDT. Ultimately unsuccessful against David Anthony, and we haven't seen him for a long time. We have a lot of people returning from injury at this point. A lot of people trying to vie. Oh, what a combination from Rage. People trying to vie for a spot at that World Championship. Rage now sending Taino into the wrong side of town, man. Tagging into Cass again. Now, we haven't seen Bane much in this matchup.
Yeah,
good teamwork.
What the hell is Cass? Cass, what the hell are you doing?
Well, so I don't know if that's legal. Hashimoto, I don't think he was going to do anything regardless. Now Bane is in the ring. Blood Inc. in firm control of this matchup. And this is this is a match that Blood Inc. excels at, the 6-man tag. All 3 men in the unit going for a pin. 1, 2. Taino kicking out at 2.
I mean, the 6-man tag is kind of where they shine. I mean, because it becomes that cohesive unit. The 3 of these guys, they train together all day, but sometimes no amount of training can overcome raw power.
Oh no, of course not. Taino with a big takedown, just dragging Bane to the center of the ring.
Oh,
what a headbutt! Jeez. Now, oddly enough, that shows the precision that Taino has to hit the headbutt from that distance. What's this here?
Whoa!
Oh, just tossing Bane into his own corner.
Topsy-turvy. This is insane. Look, wow, another powerbomb.
Sit out powerbomb from Taino.
I think Bane might have been better just sitting this one out.
Possibly.
I'm calling it a hunch.
Commentators curse from Bane. We talked about the power of Taino, and he's showing it off right here. Another, what is this? Gut wrench.
Yeah, Oh my God!
Reverse powerbomb. Taino sending a message, playing no games.
He is a powerbomb machine.
They fighting back though. No, Taino still has fighting him.
Mr. Wrestling right there.
Fireman's carry. Now
Oh my God! Another powerbomb.
Go with what works.
Oh, powerbomb elbow combo. Oh, this is usually a prelude to Das Boot.
Taino on fire in his return to KO8 TV.
He's got a choice. He's got options. Das Boot.
Das Boot.
Oh
no, he's not finished. Taino is not finished.
He wants to make sure that all the damage that Blood Inc. has done over the last couple of weeks gets rectified right here.
Tagging in Juan Fury. Juan Fury chance for some retribution here.
We're
What's
going
this?
for a bittersweet moment, baby. Break his leg.
Oh.
You know, Ting, no leg, no kicks.
Oh, that's very true indeed.
That's science, Ting. Of course it's true.
Now we talked about the tag team, the teamwork of Blood Inc. and we thought that they would have the advantage, but teamwork shown by Juan Fury, Taino, and Omega. Oh, big belly to belly.
That's an exploder, Ting. I know you've been away for a while.
Yes. I'm just trying to use the American terms. That's all.
That's true. That's true.
Juan Fury targeting the arm.
Oh!
What's this? Oh, DDT.
That's a wilding DDT.
Wilding DDT.
Wilding.
Nevertheless, Juan Fury tagging in Taino.
Cass, don't be a hero. Cass, don't be a hero.
The eccentric Cass biting off more than he can chew.
He's going for a Gozo right here, baby. Go for a ride. Gozo.
Folks, we can have it right here. That could be it, folks. Nope. Taino, not finished yet.
Come on, man. Tag in Omega. I want to see some like flippy stuff and like kicks.
Well,
and,
this is
my guy.
We have not seen Omega.
Taino ran in Cass's head.
35 times already, folks.
I think he's got to do it an even number of times to knock him sane again.
Oh, I see. We have not seen Omega in this matchup thus far.
Oh! You gotta wonder if Taino's doing that on purpose.
I don't know if Taino sees his other teammates at this point. It might just be Cass.
Whoa! What is Cass doing? Wow! What is that?
I don't even. Is that a submission? I don't even know what to call that.
Very unique submission move. Cass has
Oh, Taino fighting out of it.
Or did he?
I don't even.
Bum bum bum.
Cass, the innovator of all innovators in terms of offense in KO8. Now what's he setting up for here? Taino out on his feet. Oh, missing with the double axe handle.
See, he slightly grazed Taino's aura, and now he's gonna pay for it with the powerbomb, elbow drop, boom.
Now, we've seen one to Bane. Now we've seen one to Cass. Is Rage gonna suffer the same fate?
I mean, hey, that's provided Cass can even get over there. Taino might just pick the bones right here. No!
Elbow. Another one. Oh, another elbow.
And Cass trying to be a hero here.
Oh. I mean, what else is he to do at this point? Aside from, I would tag in Rage. Tagging a leader, Cass.
Oh, I think he calls this the Christ-like crunch.
That is not true. Go for the pin. One. Omega breaking up the pin.
Omega finally getting in here, man. Let's go. How do you know that that's not true?
I've heard the name before. I'm not too sure of it, but I know it's not that.
Okay.
Oh, Taino fighting out of Blood Inc.
Fans going crazy here in the Barclays Center. Oh!
Big pump handle slam. Taino stomping away at Cass. Okay, Taino, you should drag him away from the corner. Cass can make a tag at any point. Now working on the arm. Now, Rev, let's pick the brain real quick. Now, this elimination chamber match. Let's just say it's for the world title. Who are the 6 competitors? Rage is one of them, obviously. Big power slam from Taino. Probably Taino. I've said it before and I said it again. Omega and hailed him co-#1 contenders, so that's 4 right there. Oh, Bane with the big kick. And another one. And a third. Grab some payback for all those power bombs earlier. Now I thought Taino would have this in the bag for his team, but Blood Ink weathering the storm.
Oh, we've got a big. Whoa!
Oh! What a kick from Bane!
Wow!
Taino going for the up and over, something I haven't seen from that man, but Bane, you know, adapting quickly with that kick. Oh, fighting back Bane is.
And you can talk about the size difference between Taino and Bane. Oh, beautiful kick, right to the chest. You can talk about the size difference between Taino and Bane, but kicks are kicks, man. When they're well placed.
Juan Fury gets the tag. Omega is still not in this match. Oh, big drop kick from Juan Fury. Juan Fury, House of Fire missing. Oh, he gets it that time.
Again.
Going again for that leg, trying to take out the kicks of Bane. Was this from Juan Fury?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh!
The Juan virus.
That is so amazing.
This could be it, folks. Juan Fury going for the cover.
Come on now.
1, 2. Oh, Bane kicking out at 2.
And Omega's screaming for Juan to tag him in. I think if Omega got in there and exact some revenge against the Blood Ink.
Now you know that's the whole reason why Omega came here tonight. He came here to get his hands on Blood Ink, and he's been stuck on the outside apron this whole matchup. Hurricane Rana by Juan Fury.
Juan's gonna have to be the one to do it. Taino's been avoiding that tag all night for some reason.
Being out cold on his feet. He's not moving, folks. Oh, there we go, folks. Scary moment there. We thought we had a repeat of last week with Casey Fury being hurt.
He's against something.
Oh, he wasn't him open.
WTF from Juan Fury.
He's too close to the ropes.
Will it be revenge?
1,
2.
Oh no, Rage breaking up the pin.
Oh my God, a very scary moment. Like you said, we thought we had a repeat of last week.
Oh, we got to see that Bane is still moving inside the ring, though a little worse from where after that. Oh, what's this? Oh, Bane catches him.
Bane! Uh-oh.
What's
this? You know what I thought it was. Wait!
Oh, Snake Eyes!
Oh, man.
Rest of the night, folks.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Bane in control of this matchup after the Snake Eyes.
Oh, my goodness.
Bane slowing down the pace of this match, and rightfully so after that assault from Juan Fury earlier.
I think he's dazed.
It could be. It could be. He was down for a long time. Down for a long time. And folks, we'd like to remind you that, you know, this is a dangerous sport, you know. We just mentioned that a lot of people were coming back off injury. We hate to see another one go. Juan Fury, though, what is this? Perhaps heading for another Juan virus. And he hits it.
Hits the Juan virus.
I don't think Juan Fury, no, he didn't. He hasn't had enough.
I think he's trying to injure at least one of these guys in Blood Ink.
I've never known Juan Fury to be that type of individual, but you know, I can imagine after losing a partner in such a way.
Wait a minute, he's going back.
No! Another one!
And now Juan!
Suffering the same fate.
I'm telling you gotta be careful with how you approach matches with this guy, Bane. He's gonna kick you from every angle he can possibly find.
Juan Fury with a kick of his own, though. What's this? Hurricane Rana.
Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana.
A staple in Juan Fury's arsenal, just catching you off guard at any moment that he can. Juan Fury, impressive in this matchup. You know, trying to do proud by his twin brother.
Oh, WTF! One more time.
And this could be it right here, folks. Juan Fury dragging him to the center.
Come on, Juan. You got this, baby. Omega, get in there. Save him.
2.
Oh,
no.
Come on.
Cass breaking up the pin. Omega getting in with Rage. I mean, you know, can't blame him. Omega, you know, Rage is Omega's main target at this point. Oh, what's this from Cass?
Buster on Omega from Cass. Bane now. Backdrop driver.
Folks, the team of Juan Fury, Omega, and Taino looking a bit worse for wear at this point. Blood Ink. Ow.
Blood Ink seemingly seems to be outside the ring and gain energy.
Oh. Juan Fury with a kick of his own. folks, what a main event we have here tonight. We'd like to thank you all for staying with us during all the technical difficulties and what have you. In case you missed it earlier, we had, oh, what's this? Omega's in the ring for the first time. Oh, what a kick to the back.
Now we've got to fight.
I think the match has now begun, folks. Oh, no, Bane's still fighting back, though. Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. Taino bomb.
Taino bomb for Bane. This could be it. One. Did Omega come back too soon? Two.
No.
One.
Two.
Oh, Bane kicks out of two.
What a reversal.
Bane trying to wrap it up early. Don't want to get Omega started.
Oh,
but it's too late for that now.
Oh, you know what's coming up now, baby. Omega effect. Omega effect.
And he hits it. This is going to be it right here, folks. We've seen
Come on, oh.
Who's going to be able to break up the pin?
1, 2.
Oh, no, catch
come on.